I can see chat on here. Lovely. Once anyone says anything. Anyways, hello? I'm not dead. I did not die. I do apologize for disappearing for... How long has it been? How long has it been since my last video? Let me see. 4 months ago. It's been 4 months. Thank you, construction people. You can stop now. There's construction. I do apologize. I'll try and talk louder over the construction people. I'm off to the side, which is funky, so I'm like trying to like position myself more in the same way as the camera is, but it's funky. So, yeah. I don't know if anyone can even hear what I'm saying, because of this freaking construction people. I closed all the windows and all the doors. You can still hear the construction because my walls are thin as heck. Super heckin' thin walls. Or should I just swear, you know? So that I get demonetized and it's not for kids content? I don't know. Anyways, I am alive. I'm currently working on an animatic for my return, but I thought I'd just do this because I was bored and I wanted to. And that's entirely what my channel is just me being bored and wanting to do things. So, I put it on there. Also, I'm listening to music. I don't know how to put music on here so you don't get to, but I'm listening to music in my headphones. So, I don't get to feel like it's quiet, but you do. So, yeah. Lol. I say lol unironically. Oh boy. And L plus ratio, unironically, in my real life. To people who don't know what that means. It's really funny, actually. Yeah, anyways. I, like, died because I got, like, stuff got in the way. And so, thusly, I was busy and tired and stressed, and then more tired and more stressed, and then more tired and even more stressed. So, you know, life's been going grand, and that's why I was gone, but I think it's finally clearing up a little bit. I don't know. Life kind of sucks. One of my pets died yesterday. Not yesterday, the day before yesterday. So that's fun. I took a few days off of work and stuff. Fun! Enjoyable. We love that for us. Very sad moments. Anyways, I should probably start looking at the cards, huh? I put all the cards together. What is this? Put all the cards together and away. Well, all the, like, actual, like, cool looking cards. I have all the trainers and stuff off to the side. The trainers and energies and stuff. I don't have them in my binder because they're boring. I mean, if anyone actually comes and watches this, then we can, like, look at them if you want to look at them. But, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna start looking at the cards now and stop spilling my entire life story so someone can, like, I don't know. I know nothing about Pokemon, by the way. Like, I know how to play the card game, and I've collected cards since I was, like, 5 or so, but I don't know anything about the whole thing of, like, the card collectors and how to rate how good cards are. I just know that old cards mean good, I think. I don't know anything about most things. I just know how to draw. And that I like shiny things. So, you know, I guess. I suppose. I'm going to start looking at the cards now. And, yeah. Anyways. So these... This is a card. This is a card. It's a card! That's great. This is a card. And I remember how I got this card. I'll actually take it out of the thing. It's a Japanese card, I think. It's one of the ones that have the pocket monsters on it, on the back. It means it's like one of the Japanese ones. It does not... I cannot find a year on it. So if that means anything, I don't know what it means. So I have no idea what year it's from, but I do remember how I got it. I don't remember a lot of the details to make it an interesting story. But basically, there's a person in our neighborhood, and they had a decent amount of Pokemon cards, and they also believed in aliens. I should probably make a story time about them. They were really funny. And they're like in their 30s and stuff, and like their like family didn't really like hang out with them at all. Like they were all estranged to him because they were all just like, stop, why are you believing in aliens and the CIA trying to cover up aliens and all of this jazz? This is weird. No, we're not doing this. Anyways, I really liked hanging out with him, and so did some of the other kids. And so, me and him were friends. Like, literally, we were just, like, friends, and we hung out sometimes, which was really weird for the 6-year-old to be hanging out with this 30-year-old man. But he was fine. He didn't do anything. He was just a dude who lived in our neighborhood who was nice and believed in aliens and was a little funky like that. But he was a perfectly normal person that just believed in aliens. So, yeah, and he let me pick out a few of his Pokemon cards, and this was one of the ones I ended up picking out because I thought it looked pretty, even though I knew nothing about Pokemon. So, I don't know what this means. I don't know what any of these words mean. I should probably do that at some point. I want to do that at some point. But yeah, this is one of my cards. And I like it. It's pretty. I wonder if there's any way to push this closer to the ground or something. Next time I'll do this better. This is like, there's like a good 3 feet between the camera and the ground. This is like ridiculous. Oh. You are now zoomed in on the ground. There's the camera. I found it. Hold on. Let me try and... Success! Can you see any details? No, because I'm using my iPad and not an actual camera, but who cares? Anyways, you are zoomed out now, and I'm going to move this here. It's going here. This is where it lives now. Because if I, yeah. Oh wait, hold on, I should put it back in its casing. There's so much construction outside my house. Like, as I was setting up the stream, it had like dulled down, and I thought it was gonna be okay, but it was not okay. Wait. These heckin' construction people, man. Like, I cannot with these heckin' construction people. I'm gonna check and make sure that no one actually said anything. I just didn't notice. Alright. Anyways, that was card number uno, and you got to hear a funny thing about about the weird spaceman who lived in our, neighborhood and like genuinely believed in aliens. And that the CIA was trying to hide them from the people. Yeah. People are whack, man. Anyways, some other cards that I also got from this dude were, this one. Hold on, I'm just like trying to read it if I can discover anything. So, this one, it's another Pocket Monsters card. I can just show you outside the thing a little bit. Oh, I forgot to put this back. There you go. Haha! This is gonna be a long stream. It's this little pocket, it's another Pocket Monsters card. Again, I have no idea what the year is. But it looks funky, so, you know. What does it mean? I don't know. Yeah. Just gonna make those more even. Your camera angle is probably uneven. So, sucks to be you, but I'm not fixing it, so, L. Anyways, here is the next one. It's a olive something. I can't remember the name of it. I only have 2 types of these, but I have a decent amount. This is also a Pocket Monsters card, and it's funky. The other 2 were, one of them, I have 1 shiny of the Japanese cards, and I have 2, well, not 2, I can't count. And then I have 4 non-shiny things. Well, I technically have 3 not shiny Pocket Monsters, because the 4th one's just a Japanese card, but not a Pocket Monsters card, so I don't know what that means, but, you know. Is it a fake card? I don't know. Anyways, I don't know why I have so many leaf types. Did I just call them leaf types? They're grass types. Oh my good lord. They're plant types. Anyways, all of these are in, like, atrocious condition compared, like, if I was actually gonna look at, like, the pros who collect these cards. But anyways, once again, looking for any numbers that I have any idea what they mean. There's none. This is another one. It's a write-on, I think. I can't read it because it's in another language, which is not mine. If you couldn't tell by the fact that I'm speaking English. Yeah, it's another funky card. I used to just collect them because I thought they looked pretty, and then I realized, oh yeah, you could, like, battle these, and so then I learned how to battle them. But then after that, I didn't really, I just battled them off and on, so that's, yeah. I also just like the serotonin I get from opening the packs. I might buy some more after this if you guys want to watch more, but with me actually opening packs rather than me just looking at my old cards. So, who knows? Maybe we might be able to do that. Anyways, here's the next card. It's the not Pokemon Master, it's the not Pokemasters one. It just says Pokemon on the back. Pokemonsters? Pocket Monsters, yeah, that's right. I can't remember words, or speak words. Anyways, this one has 2014 on it. So this is a 2014 card that's in Japanese. So, yeah. Funky, funky. And that is all of my Japanese cards. Those are all of the cards that I can't read. So now we're going to go on to the other cards that I also don't put in my binder. It's only 2, so it's not that bad. And then we can move on to the binder and, like, shove all of these out of the way and put them somewhere else. And then spend 7 hours looking at all the cards in the binder, being like, I remember a story about this card. I remember this about this, but I don't actually know what any of it means because I can't speak good. Anyways, these 2 are big cards, and I do not have the pre-evolutions. So, this is the first big card I ever had. I only have 2, and I had this one for a long time before I got the first one. And so thusly, it is in atrocious condition. Like, goodness gracious. Like, I can have this be picked up on my bad camera. I don't have a good camera. But, like, the condition is so bad that this camera is picking it up. It's shiny, and a decent card, I suppose. If I actually had the pre-evolution and could use it in battle. I don't know how one would use it in battle, because you'd have to get, like, packs of giant cards somehow. I don't know. Does that exist? Someone don't send it to me, but tell me about it if it exists, that you could just get packs of giant cards. I want to make a deck of just huge cards and play giant card Pokemon with someone. That's what I'm gonna do. Anyways, it's ASMR if you can actually hear that. I don't know. I don't have long nails. Take terrible care of my nails. Anyways, here is the other giant card. Is this one. It is Dawn Wings Necromoza GX. Well, yeah, they're on Toho Break. I could read that, because that's not in Japanese. But I didn't say that for some reason. I don't know why. Anyways, this is an actually decent card. I do believe I have, like, a tiny little figurine of the character, and I also have small cards of this card, which I really like this character for some reason. It is actually a pretty decent card, and it looks really pretty. I like the colors, and it's, like, shiny. It's a shiny card, and it's in better condition than the other card, but it's still pretty rough, if I'm gonna be honest. I mean, it's not like I had access to, like, giant, like, card things, you know, the things that you put in cards. I don't remember what those are called. The card things that you put the cards in. Anyways, these are all of my cards that I keep outside of my, like, binder that I have off to the side, just out of view, that you can't see and probably can't hear either. I'm making sounds with it, though. Yeah, anyways. These are my cool cards that don't go in there, and I'm going to put them to the side now so that we can look at my big giant binder that I can actually tell you the amount of cards that's in it, which is a ridiculous number. I wrote this down a while ago, and I forgot that I did it, so, yeah. Here's my ginormous binder. Like, it is every single, like, not a single empty thing to be found in here. Goodness Lord. Okay, and then I found this, which you can't read because, oh. And it's a little years old. It's like a couple years old at this point. But it's like a year or two old. Anyways, this is all my Pokemon cards. You can't see it, so I'll read it out to you because stupid flipping thing. I have 665 Pokemon cards, which just means the ones like in here and these ones. And it might be inaccurate. I might have a little bit less cards, might have a little more. I might have lost some, might have gained some since I've counted. Anyways, that's a lot of heckin' cards. And then I have 225 trainers, which is a lot, and 261 energy, which is also a heckin' lot. Like, that is a lot of energies. And trainers. That's together that would be 476. Yeah, I just did that math in my brain because I'm good at math. 476 trainers and energies, and if we were going to mix that with the Pokemon, that would be 1,070, 1,013, 1,000, 1,100, 1,100, and 1,000. Wait, I did math wrong. Hold on. So 1,000, 1,000 plus 1,104, 1,100, 1,151, which I just did that also in my brain. 1,151 cards. That's, I have over 1,150, I have 1,151 cards. Just Pokemon cards. I have 1,100 only Pokemon cards. I also have Magic the Gathering cards. Like, I should get more Pokemon cards. How long has this been going? 20 minutes. I have 1 like and 1 viewer. Amazing. Hello, the singular person that is currently watching this. Watching me terribly stumble through the horrific live stream. And watch me do math in my brain off to the side as I mumble to myself. Whatever, it's fine. Anyways, I will just go through this deck and you can look from a distance because I put you up way too high and I don't know how to fix this. Like, I don't know. The stand I have is not great. Do you feel any better? Do you feel any closer to the thing? I don't know. I just leaned the stand over. Man, I have a really bad stand. I should fix this if I ever do any future live streams. Anyways, you're gonna get to watch from a distance, and I'm gonna point out certain cards that I think look cool, and you're gonna get to look at them. No, I'm going to force you to look at them because I'm going to shove them into your face because you chose to click on my live stream. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. It's yours. Can I figure out who the one person... I don't know what I clicked on. No, I cannot. Cursed. Anyways. I have these sorted by both, like, evolution level. So I'll have all the cards that are the same card, and then I'll have their evolutions, like, right there. And I also have it sorted by type. So first we have normals, and then I have dragon type, and then metal, iron, whatever, dark, fire, ground, electric, etc., etc., etc. How does one say etc.? Because etc., etc. Interesting word. Anyways, moving on. I'm going to show you my cool Pokemon cards, and you're gonna look at them. Anyways, yeah, generally. First, I'm going to force you to look at this card, which I think it looks cool. It's a Mega Kangaskhan EX, and I don't have the base for this, so I can't ever use it, despite how cool it looks and how good it would do in a deck. I need to find it on the internet and buy it, probably, so I can use... I don't even care the quality, as long as it's a usable card. It's annoying. But alas, that's a funky looking card. Here we have more cards. I have... Hold on, I wonder if I have any shinies. This one is a little shiny, but none here are shinies. This one's a shiny. I really like Flygon. I like the design of Flygon. Flygon looks really cool. Flygon is pretty. Ooh, and this Rattata is also a shiny. Have some different versions of Raticate. Why do I have 3 Purgleys? Oranguru is a go-to for me whenever I make decks because it is just a really good card. We have Kangaskhan again, but I can actually use this one because, you know, it doesn't have like a base card that I have to friggin' find somewhere, which is nice. I do appreciate being able to use all my cards. Are you a shiny? No. Oh, this Apom is a shiny. Oh, it has little, like, stars on it. That's funky. Beware is always a good card. Oh, my Cineco here is also a shiny. That's nice. Nothing really interesting to say about any of these. And none of these are shinies. Oh, I think that's an old card. I have like a random variation of like old versus new cards. I can't tell whether or not you can see my face in frame or not. This card is the bane of my existence because I have this card, but I don't have the pre-version of it, which is this little weird fossil looking thing. And so I can't use it. It's very aggravating. I've had this card for so long and I keep wanting to use it, but I physically can't. Very annoying. I should go through and find all the, like, old cards or something. I don't know. What? I have 6 Noibats! Good lord! And 4 Meowths. Of course I do. You cannot go wrong with a Meowth, can you? Are you shiny? No. You're a fake shiny. Oh, I have a shiny Farfetch'd. I think that's the only... No, I have 2 Farfetch'd. I have a shiny Farfetch'd, and then I have a non-shiny Farfetch'd. Any of you buds shiny? No. Remembering other streamers. I also really like Diggersby. I honestly really like using normals in decks because they can use any, like, energies for themselves. I'm like, yes. If I'm looking for cards in a deck, I always look through the normals first. Like, they are just fantastic. And then I got some good Ursa rings, but no shinies here either. Haha, and now we move on to my dragon types, which I have a whole section for because I have been frigging saving up these frigging Pokemon cards for heckin' years. I said frigging and twice within the same sentence, and then heckin'. Alright. I almost said frigging again, but then I was just like, no, I already used it too many times. Wait. No, okay, those are... Also, like, do I not have the base for this Pokemon that I have so many of? No, I have the base. It's just a normal type. Or some other type that isn't dragon. So, this one, I have 2 shiny... No, I have, hold on. Which shiny? How many shinies do I have? This one's a shiny. This one's a shiny. Are you shiny? I thought you were a shiny. No, I'm dumb. Okay. No, you are a shiny. I was looking at the wrong part to see if you were shiny. Okay, so this one's a shiny, this one's a shiny, and this one's a shiny. So I have 3 shinies on this page, and they all look cool. So you're getting to look at all of them. There is my Como O, which looks cool. Like, look at how cool that card looks. It's a very pretty looking card. Like, it's a very cool. Anyways. Yes, and I like using this one as well. This one's a really nice card to use. I really like Hydreigon or like Zwoldios. I am butchering that so hard right now. This one's also really good, and it also looks really pretty. Shiny. But it's really nice also in battles. I usually end up sticking to a, like, dark dragon eye normal type decks. Like, that kind of vibe. Like, those are pretty strong heavy hitters generally. And then I wish I could use this one, but I can't. It's also like a really nice looking card, but I don't think I have a fracture for a Haxorus. It's so hard to like properly adjust myself. Oh my good lord, this one's just like shiny. So this one's a shiny. Both of these are shinies. Both of my Bagons are shinies. Nope, I have 3 Bagons. Oh, why I just have my Jengamas? Why do I have them over there? That's so dumb. So I have 4 shinies on this page. I've always loved Sliggoo and that whole gen since I watched the Pokemon thing, the Pokemon show. I saw the character and I fell in love. I like using Noivern in my decks as well, because Noivern's usually, like, really good. Anyways, moving on to the next page. This one's cool. I like the way this one looks, so I'm shoving it down your throat as well. This is a Drudgeon, and it is also a really nice card, and I like how it looks, and it's also really powerful, generally, for me, at least. I like using it. Shoving it closer to me so I can, like, actually shove this in here without having to worry about my head being in frame. I'm not ready for a head reveal just yet. Is that shiny? I can't tell. Are you a shiny? Tell me. Tell me your secrets. No. Okay. I dropped it. Make king sounds. And now we have reached the stage that is metals. Have they released any new Pokemon types? I don't know. I haven't really been keeping up with it. Anyways, this one's a shiny. I sometimes like using it. I don't really use metal types usually though. And then this one's a shiny. Yeah. Alolan Sandslash. I'm pretty sure that one's a good card. I can't remember I think I remember using, yeah. I use this one a lot. Also, this one's a shiny, so it's nice. But this is also a really good card if I did ever make metal type decks. Like, decks with metal in them. Yeah. That was definitely a card I ended up using decently. Also, no, wait, it's not. Is it? It is! Yeah, I remember. This entire deck is color-coded. So it goes from white to black and then red to pink. So that's fun. It's a fun little trivia bit for you. I have so many Mawiles. I enjoy how Beldum cards it's literally just the toy on some rocks, like at the beach or something, and that is the professional photo. You would expect at this point, like, they would have, like, artists draw it or something, but no. No, it's just their toy at the beach, chilling, you know. That one's also shiny, so I like shinies. Shinies are pretty. Oh boy. This one. This Skamori, it has a story. It has like a background, okay? I remember being on like the bus with this card. was right where the year is, so you will never know when it was made ever again. Oh my god. Anyways. This is a funky card. It has a story. It has a backstory. I have so many memories of being on the school bus with my friends. With one friend in particular, not really with any other friends. I only really had one friend that indulged in my liking of Pokemon. This card has a backstory. It was traded back and forth. It was traded back and forth between me and this other friend. It was traded back so many times. You have no idea. There's this little tear at the bottom. I remember, like, my friend was threatening to tear my card, like, right here. I remember them tearing my card and, like, slowly tearing it and being like, I'm gonna tear it. And Mom was just like, no, don't hurt my card. Ah, I was so upset. Oh, the good old days. The good old days. I'm not even that old. But the good old days nonetheless. Those were fun times. Let's see. Are any of you shinies? Are you a shiny? I don't. No. I really do like myself a good Hydreigon. Oh, are we in the... Oh yeah, we're in the darks now. We're in the dark types. We have successfully passed into the next threshold. Dark type. So, I really like using Hydreigon. Hydreigon's really good, especially since I have exactly 2 of each of these stages, so I can always have, like, dupes of both of them. It's so nice. So I really like using them as well. This is another nightmare card, and it is a stage 2. I have neither of the previous stages, and I want them so bad, because this would actually be a really nice card to be able to use in fights. But I can't use it. So it is a living nightmare. It is so aggravating. Go into your spot. Spawn. More cards. None of these. Someone is calling me. But I feel fear. And we're not going to say anything at all because I'm midstream and I have social anxiety and I can't respond to calls. But I'm also not going to end it, so I'm just going to make it seem like I just wasn't away near the phone. That makes me a terrible person, doesn't it? I don't care, I'm busy. Go away. I have social anxiety. Shoo. Flee. Text me if you need something, I can do that. I'm gonna see if they texted me, actually. Oh! Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna respond to them. I'm a silent texter, L. Look at this card while you wait. It is a pretty card. Look at it. The furries like this card. Don't lie. We know they do. We know they do. Anyways, I'm gonna go... Look at it. The furries like it, and we all know they do. Also, I'm pretty sure my friend will be coming onto the stream soon to stare at me, but they won't be able to see me because, yes. Also, my thing is slowly dying, but I'm going back to listening to music now. Anyways, I like that card. It's nice. And I refuse to admit the fact that I'm not a furry. Okay? I am not a furry. I just like how the card looks. Moving on. Next bit. More cards that are pretty decent. I love using Absol. Absol. Amazing card to use. Absolutely fantastic. Anyways, none of these are shinies, so I'm just gonna... Boop. Another Absol. We are reaching. So this one's a shiny. This one's a little gremlin man. It is literally just a little gremlin man. Gremlin. And then shiny, it's Guzzlord, which is a character associated with my favorite literally, I'm pretty sure it's my favorite Pokemon, Necromoza. Donwayne's Necromoza. So, yeah. And this one's also shiny, and it came in a deck with another, with the other card, which we haven't seen yet, but we will, after many years, because it's... Oh boy, this is gonna be a while. It's gonna be a decently long stream. For the fact that we are at the 40-minute mark. My good lord. Okay. Fun. Whoa. You know, I wanted to waste time today. It's nearly been an hour. Good lord. Is anyone gonna watch this stream? No. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, we're now on the fire types. We have accessed actual colors. We are away from the monochrome. Haha, we've escaped. Anyways, I really like using Braixen. Braixen is no, Delphox. Delphox is an amazing card, but that's on the next page. Anyways, I have 3 Charmanders, 2 Charmeleons, and 1 Charizard, and it is endlessly annoying because I want more Charizard so that I could actually, like, use both of my Charmeleons or even all of my Charmanders, but alas. This one's shiny. None of my... For the fact that I have 6 in the frigging, like, Charmander evolution set, I have no shinies. But I do have a stage 1 Braixen, which is shiny. Next. Is my Delphox shiny? I think it is. It is shiny. My Delphox is shiny, which is always nice. And I also, like, whenever I make fire-type decks, I, like, use Delphox, like, a lot of the time. Oh my good lord, I have I have 5 Ponytas. Also, I love the difference. I have Blaine's Rapidash and just a normal Rapidash. I don't know what's up with the whole thing that some of them have, like, trainer names at the beginning. I think that was part of, like, a set thing, but I don't know. I don't know. And then it has a person's face in this corner. And yes, I just use them on normal Rapidashes. I'm not going to find Blaze's Ponyta or whatever. Next card bit. Are any of you shinies? No, none of you are all that interesting. So, next page. Something about Victini I find endlessly funny. I find it endlessly funny about how they are just positive charge Pokemon. This is what I am. Ha 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 ha. That's just it's just about victory, and that is like literally the only thing about that Pokemon, and I find it endlessly funny. Anyways, I'll actually show you a close up of one of them. Not that it's shiny or anything, but this is the card that I'm talking about. And it's just all about victory, and that is, like, literally, they're just like, guys, we're running out of ideas. Like, we're running out of ideas. Like, give me an idea. So, here's my idea. Take Pikachu, right? Because, you know, he's our most popular, and whatever, popular. Okay, take his Pichu form. And you know how people like win, like victory? Okay, so we're going to make Pichu. But it's just victory. Like, it's just Pichu, but, like, victory. Alright? Is that great? Alright, amazing. And then they just did that. And that's what they did. That was their entire concept. That is how it went down in the room. Anyways, I have a Litten that's a shiny, which is nice. I have a Salandit, and I also have its evolution, but its evolution is a freaking, like, I-type for some reason, a psychic type, and I don't know why. I've gotten really into the Magnus Archives lately, and I just thought of the most brilliant thing. What if the Magnus Archives was crossovered with Pokemon, and they used, like, Pokemon that were, like, fear-based? Oh no, fear Pokemon. Oh god. Oh no, I can only imagine the monstrosities that would be made. Like, each type is a different fear. Oh no. No. Oh no. Anyways, moving on. None of these are really interesting. And we've made it to the next bit, which is ground types, I think. They're the one with the punch in the corner. I have... I'm just ignoring the GX in the corner. I have a shiny Machamp, which I like to use sometimes. It's really nice. Glade. And then I'm going to show you. I'm getting tired. I'm going to show you my Zygarde. My Zygarde GX. Because it is a funky guy. Look at him. It's a really nice card. Also, if I ever make ground type decks, I always make sure to use it. I mean, I always use all of the GXs and EXs that are, you know, in that corner. But this is a really good card. It's really nice. And we're now shoving it back. We have successfully made it a third of the way through the binder. Ayo. I think that's a third. It's nice. We're making progress. I have 600 cards. 600. So tired. More cards. We have Lucario. I really like Lucario. But also, it's another one of those cards where it's just like, most people are furries. Don't lie, but most people who like this card are furries. But I'm not a furry. I just like the design because it's nice. I'm definitely not a furry, okay? Shush. Shh. Not a furry. Next page. I have more cards. I have a shiny here. Which is a hippo card. I love how simple this Mankey is in design. Next, because none of those are really interesting. We have the robot. I love how Gilgar goes from, like, looking like a character to a robot. I turn into a robot when I grow older. What do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a robot. And it looks like one of those robots that Team Rocket made. That's what I want to be when I grow up. And I'm just like, that's an interesting dream, Gilgar. Okay. And then it did it, and no one was expecting it. Anyways, we also have Brock Scraveler, another one of the random cards, from the whatever trainer thing it comes from. That's it. There. Why is there just an empty one here? Oh, this will endlessly annoy me, especially because I know I need more for the back. I'm gonna take this out. or something. Why is this such a tiny binder? I'm going to take it out, and once the stream is over, I'm going to fix the back, and you'll see what a nightmare the back is. The back is a nightmare. It's going over here. Fine. Anyways, more cards. Right on. None of these are really interesting. I do have 4 of the exact same Onyx. Though, no, they're not the exact same. They just have the exact same up here. But down here is different. So, it looks almost exactly the same. Of course it does. Oh, hold on. Let me straighten it out for you so you could read it. But you can't read because it's too far away and I can't freaking set up anything. How long have we been going? It's been another 10 minutes. Of course I have. We have continued on. I have a shiny Cubone. I like Soul Rock. Don't know, I like the way Soul Rock looks. It reminds me of my sunrise phase. That was a phase. Why do I have so many Soul Rocks? I have 3 Soul Rocks. Good God. Alright. Anyways, I have a shiny Diglett. And then I have a shiny Hitmonchan. I only have 1 Hitmonchan. I took all the cards that kids didn't like, and I only have 1 Hitmonchan. And it's a shiny, so that's good. You know? Anyways. I'm surprised I don't have as many terrible cards as some other people do. I don't really have many shinies here. I like Hawlucha as well. Hawlucha is a good card. Oh, there's Brock's Rhyhorn. I have 2 Brock cards. Lol. Anyways, I'm also going to show you my Zygarde because I really like Zygarde. I have 2 Zygarde cards. And both of them are in different categories. But anyways, here's my Zygarde. He's a funky little guy. He just, like, relaxes. And he's just, like, funky like that. But I like him. I like, whenever I make a ground-type deck, he's always in it. So, both versions of him, I think. As if the other one is a ground-type. I can't remember. I actually have a Pokemon book. And I don't think he's a ground-type in it. So, I have, like, a Pokemon book of, like, all of the different... I could actually go get it, actually. Hold on. Let me go find it. It's, like, the last Pokemon in it. There it is. Oh. Not breaking my bookshelf today. I don't know if that's on me. Here is my Pokemon thing. Has over 700 Pokemon. Okay. That's a lot of Pokemon. Anyways, we can look up what Zygarde... What's Zygarde's true type? It doesn't say. I do like oh, it does. It's a dragon ground type, so ground is correct, but dragon is also correct. It's a nice Pokemon. Yeah, but it is the last Pokemon in the entire thing. But I really like Zygarde. It's an order type Pokemon, and I like how it looks, and its entire design, and its entire everything. So it's really nice. And definitely one of my favorite Pokemon. I wish I could get more cards of it, because I know there's definitely more. We have reached... Oh boy. We've reached my electric type cards. Let me tell you something. It is a nightmare how many Pikachus I have. I'm going to count them for you once we get to the next bit. Okay. Anyways, I really like Luxury. Whenever I make electric type decks, I always make sure I have them in there. we have one shiny on this page, and it is, okay, I don't, this is, if I ever do have Pikachu, like if I ever do make an electric type deck, this looks like a really stupid card to have in it, but it's actually really good. Like, it looks like it's a really bad card. Like, or not even really bad, but like, an okay card. It's a really nice card. Like, it's a really nice card to have as like a background card. Like, as one of the ones that you can just shove in there. And it can stay in there for ages. Because, okay, it's not your average Pikachu card, alright? Has like a quick attack, you know, flip a coin, this has does 20 more damage, you know, average. And then it has Let's Eat Together, which I have never seen on another card. And it is glorious. Heal 30 damage from both active Pokemon. Okay? If you're going up against like a decently like buff dude, but you just need someone out there while you can just draw a bunch of cards, this is the card to get, because you can just, it's one energy, you can just constantly heal up, and it's not like you're doing hardly any damage anyway. And so so if you're only having like a person that can only do 30 or 40 damage each turn, like I max, you're fudging set with this card. This is a great card to have when someone has a mediocre card out and you just need to get your stuff together. And you're just like, you know, delaying or whatever. That's a really good card. It's also a shiny, which makes it better. Anyway, are you ready? I'm going to count all the Pikachus and then all the Raichus. And then we're going to get to see how many of these glorious cards I have. I have 4 here. 6, 7 Pikachus. I have 7 different Pikachus. Oh, I have 6. I can't count. Right. And then I have 6. I have 6 Pikachus plus 4. 6 plus 4 is 10. I have 10 Pikachus in total. I have 10 total Pikachus. And then I have 3. Wait, is that 3? No, that's 2. 2 plus 4. And then I have 6 Raichus. So I have 16 of the evolution track in total. Ah! Anyways, so that was one of my interesting Pikachus. I also have this funky Pikachu. Like, this one. I love the art on it. It's so silly. It's a silly looking Pikachu. Look at how silly he is. He's a silly little man. Thunder Jewel. Flip a coin. If tails, this Pokemon does damage to itself because he's a silly little guy. He's just a little guy, you know? He's a little guy. I have 2 of those. And then I have 2 Alolan Raichus, which are actually pretty decent. And then I have 1 shiny Raichu back here, and the rest of them are like normal Raichus. I swear I used to have a flying Pikachu, but I don't know where that went. Funky. Anyways, next. This is one. I was about like 5 or 6 or something. I don't remember how old I was. I got this in a McDonald's thing. I got a shiny Electrike in a McDonald's meal when I was a small child. It's actually a pretty decent card too, which I find really funny. I don't remember how old I was when I got it, but I remember it. I remember it still, which is really funny. Continuing through, more boring. Oh, we found more Pikachus! Look at that. There's more. Oh, look at that. I didn't even look at these Voltards too close. I have a Lieutenant Surge's Voltorb. Anyways, there's 3 more Pikachus for you. I have 3 Pikachu Libres. 3 Pikachu Libres! That is a ridiculous amount of Pikachu Libres. Well, we've hit the hour mark, everybody. Woo! There's nobody there. Anyways, continuing on, I also have a Lieutenant Surge's Magnemite, and then I have four Blitziddles. I have 2 Zapdoses too, which is actually really nice. Look at Minin. It's just Pikachu. It's just Pikachu, but negative flavor. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't get it. Oh, there's my flying Pikachu. We found it, everybody. We found my flying Pikachu. It's a funky looking card. It's just Pikachu, but he's having a fun little time flying. It's a 2016 Pokemon. It's a pretty funny card. It's a funky card. I should get more Pokemon cards. And then live stream me opening them or something, so that we could have a funky, funny time. And we've reached the grass types. Hooray! We're more than halfway through. We're more than halfway through. Hooray! Success. Any of these shinies? None of these are really all that interesting. I like how Bell Blossom looks, but yeah, I'll show you Bell Blossom because she's pretty. She's pretty cute. Look at Bell Blossom! Little cute little guy. I like Bell Blossom. Oddish, yeah. It's an Oddish. Yeah, I have a Japanese Oddish. Look. Right there with his family, but none of them can understand it. Because this one's older, probably, I think. It's like their grandpa or something. Just never evolved. I like the Leon too, but I don't. None of one of my nightmare cards. I don't have the frigging mid thing for it. I don't think I do anyway. I want to use it so bad. It's such a pretty card. I like it a lot. Aggravating. 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 Nightmare. Nightmare of a card. Anyways, that one's shiny. One of my Butterfrees is shiny, and one of my Tangulas is shiny. Which is pretty nice. And then I also have an Erica's Tangula. Erica from Welcome to Night Vale. The angels. Erica. They're all named Erica. Fun. Oh my god, I have so many Tangulas. I also have a lot of Cricket Tets. I remember Chikorette from the frigging show. I remember how it had like a whole character arc. It was a fun time. I really ended up liking the character. The Pokemon, really, after that. Okay, so this one, none of these are like shiny or whatever. And Vespiquen is nice. But I'm not going to show you this Vespiquen because I have a better one over here. And it's not shiny, but it's a whole card, and I like the whole cards better. So, it looks funky. And she is... Yeah. There's a whole Smash or Pass trend on the internet. I'm pretty sure this image of Vespa Queen would get some people to smash. I feel like for me, the Smasher Pass edition would be more like attractive or no attractive. I'm not really into the whole smashing aspect. That's funky. It's more like date or no date or something. Date or pass? I don't know. Friend or pass? Would I like to be friends? Yes. Anyways, moving on. More funkies. I have Erica's Bellsprout and Erica's Weep Bell. I don't know why I have so many of these freaking trainer card things. I don't get it. Anyways, I also have a Ninjask and I have a shiny Ninjask and a bunch of Skiddos. I have 4 Skiddos. I have 5 Skiddos. I don't know why I have 5 Skiddos, but okay. I have a Finey Treco. I think that one's also McDonald's card, but I don't know. Yeah, moving on. My voice is getting, like, tired. I have a shiny Bulbasaur, which is cute. I don't think I have all the evolutions for it, which is sad, but, you know. Also, Dew Spider is the only cute spider, and I will die on that hill because all spiders are monster except for that one. And then more of these, which are funky little guys. And then we have reached the water stage. We only have 3 types left. Let's go. Oh, it's almost 6. It's only an hour. We're only like an hour in, guys. Yeah. I'm so tired. Anyways, here's I have a page of just I have so many Froakies and Frogadiers and Greninjas. Good lord. Anyways, this page has 2 shinies. I have a shiny Greninja and a shiny Piplup. I really like Piplup. Piplup's really cute. I always end up having like a Piplup to Empoleon. I can't speak. No, I do have a full set from Squirtle to War Turtle. Of course, Blastoise. I really like those cards. They're really nice. Anyways, moving on. I'm like trying to get through because I'm so tired. I have a Seismitoad, and a Polarath, and they're both shinies. And my Warren is a shiny Walren. Team Aqua's Walren. Funky. And then my Ludicolo is a full card thing. Full card image. And there's another card on here that has another story. It's my shiny Gyarados. It's green instead of blue. And there is so many times when me and my friend, the same friend with the friggin' other story that I had, we passed this one back and forth via trading, and I was the one who ended out like having it in the end. It's really nice. It's really strong too. Like, it's a nice like card just to use in battle, and it's shiny and it's really pretty and it's nice. Anyways, this page has 2 shinies on it, which is these 2. Boring cards. Dewey Gong is good. And then my Shelder is a shiny. I have more Shelders. Cloyster is generally good whenever I make a water type deck. I usually have one of those. Octillery is my worst nightmare. I used to have this friend that I played against, and they always had an Octillery in their deck, and it was always the bane of my existence. It was ridiculous. Golduck is pretty good. I have a Slowking. I also have another evolution of Slowpoke, but it is in the Psychic section, so it's not in here. But Slowking's pretty good, and the first time I ever remember seeing Slowking was in the movie, which I had a book for, but I gave it away to a friend who really liked Pokemon. Slowking's really nice. Also, I'm just using friend as a generalized term. They might be in different relationship status or whatever. But I was being like, friend, because you don't need to know exactly where they stood in the variety of that is me. So we're getting friend. It's a generalized term. L plus ratio. Anyways, different friend. I gave them that book that I had that in. But there is a movie. Pokemon movie. Had Lugia, Zapdos, Articuno, the other one. Flareon, I think. But yeah. And then I have my Vaporeon, which is really nice. I want to have more EV evolutions. I have a lot of them, but I want more. I really like... I also kind of want to make... Because I know this person. I don't know them personally, but I know this person, this YouTuber online, and they are currently working on making EV evolutions. But in all the evolutions that they don't have currently. So they're currently working on that, and I think that's really cool. And I kind of want to make my own versions of those, because those are really... I actually really like those. Anyways, I think that would be a fun idea. I don't know. Also, they don't separate ice and water types in this, so, like, they're all together now, I guess. It's sad, but I guess we don't need more card types for this. It's already ridiculous enough as is, I suppose. Anyways, I also have a Glaceon. It's pretty swaggers. Also, Suicune. I know that's another legendary Pokemon in another Pokemon movie. I've watched, like, all the ones on Netflix. Well, since a few years ago, because I don't have Netflix anymore. But Suicune is also a shiny. I have two Suicons, actually, but that one's not a shiny. But Suicune is a really nice card. I've had a nightmare with these two Articunos. A friend had that Articuno, and it was always a nightmare when it came up. It was wretched. I could not nightmare that Articuno was, and I always had that one. It was a nightmare. But anyways, that Articuno is a shiny. I think I don't think I have... No, I think I do have Lugia somewhere. I think I have all four. I think I have Articuno, Flareon, Vaporeon. Not Vaporeon. I might have Vaporeon. I don't remember which one that is, though. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. I have two Alolan Vulpixes. And then we're moving on. I'm tired. I have a Regice, which is another popular character from a thing. It's another one of those God movie things. And so I have one of those, and they had that Articuno and they had that Regice, and it was a nightmare to try and win against them. And then they also had that freaking octopus one. I still have nightmares. And then I also have a... God, my voice is starting to hurt. It's not starting. It did start hurting a while ago. I also have this one. It's a Caldo XD XE, and it's also a really nice card. It's good. It's a good card. I don't think it's as good as some of my other cards, though. I honestly think some of my basic cards are about as good as it. So it's not the best EX, but it's a card and it's pretty decent. So we use it. We have made it to the Psychics. Yes! This has been a nightmare. A fun nightmare, but a nightmare nonetheless. Anyways, I'll show you my favorite Pokemon. It is this one. It came with the Guzzlord, and it is also a shiny. And it is the Necromoza again, and it's really nice. And it's a really powerful card, so generally whenever I make psychic decks, decks with psychic types in them, it's always in there. Funky card. Next. And then I have one Gengar, which annoys me to no end because I have so many Haunters and so many freaking Ghastlies. I need more Gengars. Ugh, it's so annoying. Anyways. I also have a Kadabra, which is really nice. I have an Alexan, actually. I only have one of those, but it's sad. But it's okay. I live. Honage is fun. Doublade is fun. Solosis. Worst possible card. I hated getting it. It was a nightmare. It's a stupid card. Why did anyone make it? It's dumb. Huh. Just a waste of money. I don't need 4 of them. Anyways, Drowsy, Hypno. None of these are shinies. I do have a Nidorino male, and it's evolution and stiffs. So it's fun. That's very fun, huh? My voice hurts. More. I have a shiny Gothorita. I like Miss Magius's design. Moving on to the next page because I'm tired and I want to go home. I am home. This is my Salazzle I was talking about, and it's a really nice card. I also do have 2 purple sandalets, but I do have a Salazzle, and it's funky. It's a fun card to use. I have a full card Not2, which is not Natu, I don't know. It's a good card though. Oh my god, this is a shiny page. So I have a shiny Meowstic, a shiny Lampent, a shiny Munna, and a shiny Musharna. Or Musharn. I don't know. It's a good. Is that one shiny too? It is! And a shiny Golurk. It's not as shiny, but it has a little bit shiny on it. And then this is my other evolution. It's a Slowbro. Evolution. Wabafet. Jesse. James. Meowth. And Meowth. Wobbuffet. I remember that series. I remember that part of the series. Have a full screen ball toy and Delmis is pretty good, as well as Cresselia. Those 2 are pretty good cards. Mew is also generally pretty good, and I have a shiny Mimikyu, which I also remember the shiny Mimikyu being on the same team as the Wobbuffet, and there's the giant Beware that kept shoving just Team Rocket into his, like home, and then there was also, like, the water-type Pokemon that was, like, in love with Jessie. It was hilarious. It was a time, okay? It was a time, and it was a very funny time. Spoink's cute. Azelf is also another really good card. And then, oh, yeah. And then I have to have my Necromoza GX on this side bit, but it's also, it's a really nice card. It is but as you can see, I have 2 versions of the same card. Just one is big and the other one is not so big. And they also have the same abilities. But yeah, it's a pretty good card and it's very pretty and I really like it a lot. Anyways, next page, and this is the part that is a heckin' nightmare to deal with, is because I didn't realize I had this friggin' page so I could, like, fix this that I'm going to be fixing friggin' after the stream is over. Because look at this. This is a nightmare. Like, all of the other bits were, like, all nice and sectioned, but this part, I had to have all of these heckin' bits. Dumb. Anyways. Oh, wait, does this part... This part has so many cards in it. I know that the doubles are, the double ups are, duplicates, I think. No, they're not! I just hate myself, clearly. Anyways, I have Xerneas, which is a really good card. Alolan Ninetales, which is another really good card. I have a shiny Kirklia. I have 2 shiny Kirklias over here. I have a shiny... No, I don't. Not a shiny Wigglytuff. I'm wrong. And then we come over here, and we have... I have a Gardevoir EX and a Xerneas EX, which I will show them to you up and close and personal so that you can see it. Oh, I also have that, but... Okay. I don't know. These cards are like stacked on top of each other. It's a nightmare. Here's my Gardevoir. It is a shiny and it is very nice and I appreciate it lots and lots. I like it. And we shove it back down there and then we grab this one. And then we have a Xerneas EX, which is also nice. And then I have a shiny Sylveon, which is also a pretty good card. And then there's also cards stacked underneath these, but I don't feel like going through it. And then here are my 3 cool energies, but I'm not going to show you how cool they are because I'm lazy and I'm tired and I feel like ending the stream now. So anyways, that's all my Pokemon. It's all of them. I hope you enjoyed looking at the nightmare that is all of my Pokemon. This has been an hour and 20-minute stream, and I am tired, and my voice hurts. So, I'm gonna go take a nap and drink some water, because I haven't had any yet today. And you should go do that too. Go drink some water. I know you haven't. Because me and you, we are one and the same. Why else would you have subscribed to me if we are not relatable to each other? I see that 2 people have arrived when I'm ending the stream. Perfect timing, you guys. Anyways, I am going to go away now. Goodbye. I can't freaking figure this out. Goodbye. Haha. I'm ending.